Good evening. The student teaching semester is coming to a close, and we had to do this final discussion board video. So here we go. The first question of the discussion of this reflection is, what part of this course was the most helpful in preparing you for EdTPA? I would say the block plans, especially, as well as the detailed lesson plans combined, both of them. Um, Having the detailed lesson plan so that I can break down the lesson into different parts, know that I'm meeting the criteria that I'm trying to teach in those parts, and then having those assessments laid out so that I know that I'm getting to that final formative assessment or then the final summative assessment at the end, to really grasp whether the students understood the material throughout my lesson. So I would say that both creating the block plans, and the idea of being able to schedule out a unit in a sequential order, so that the lessons flow from one to another and make sense to the students, was extremely helpful. The second question is, how did EdTPA help you make connections to what is required of you in the classroom? A lot of that, in my mind, related to classroom policies, as well as holding up, again, sticking to the lesson plans, but also being aware of differentiation. So when I had different classes that required different learning modalities, different learning approaches. I believe that this course allowed me to have the information at my hand, at my fingertips, in order to accommodate those students and provide them with a helpful lesson that all students were able to learn from. The next question is, what aspect of student teaching had the biggest impact on my life? Interacting with the students, and not just the good students. Having those days where students, who I might know a little bit about their home life and it's not necessarily maybe the best, and maybe they're having a rough day, but then I can see that with some positive reinforcement, helping them get through some activities, learning materials, I can see a change, a positive change, even in just a single day. Or I've witnessed it over a matter of weeks when we've been focusing on getting those kids in, helping them out. And it's really the most rewarding thing I've done in my life so far. So seeing that in action and not just reading about it has been a big learning experience for me, for sure. And finally, do I feel prepared to lead my excuse me, to lead my own classroom? I do. I do indeed. I'm starting to apply for positions right now. I'm going to start substituting with the school that I did my placement at here soon, in the next couple weeks. And I feel that this course really did prepare me to become the professional teacher that I've sought out to be, and to pursue this career in teaching, and do the best I can, and provide these students with the best learning opportunities that I can. So thank you to all the Liberty University professors. Thank you, Claudia, and thank you all. Have a good evening.